Hello, humans and pets. We got Lucky Charms today. It's coming up with the Lucky Charm Day. And
I
we
don't think that's what it's called.
Magic Clover's Turn Milk Green. It's limited edition box right here. It's a frosted toasted oat cereal with marshmallows. I'm sure you've heard of it. But now the milk turns green. Yeah. They also have 2 new flavors that we also want to try in future videos. But for now, we're just going to try the limited edition Milk Green.
Someone might suggest, if you understand that someone may have came out of work with
it was $160 for the box.
Bunch of boxes of Lucky Charms cereal. Now, Lucky Charms was never my go-to cereal.
And growing up, it was one of my favorites, and it still is one of my favorites.
I don't think we've ever bought it for them.
That's not the case at all. We would never get Reese's Puffs or Cocoa Pebbles or anything. We would get Lucky Charms.
I don't remember.
And I would never eat it.
You would never
buy it, and I would never eat the thing.
No, is that enough? Are you hungry?
There's some more, I guess.
I don't remember caring for Lucky Charms because the marshmallows to me were always like really weird, and the puffs always got really soft quickly in milk. But I don't remember being a Lucky Charms
I could just
lover.
eat the marshmallows. And I wish I got the Oops All Marshmallows.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Existed. I don't know if it's still there, but
because Uncle Michael's pumpkin seeds over there have a lot of pepper on them, and they go right to your nose every time I eat them.
Here you go.
So I shouldn't have ate them before the video.
Pumpkin seeds. You can see all the stuff on the bottom.
Yeah.
But they're pretty good. So thank you for that.
We're gonna have to have him stay for one of our episodes one other time. He was here for Less Cash, More Mash, because Ryan does it all the time. He tells
it's a YouTube channel. It'll be in the description.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, yes, because I'm
try it without milk.
Oh, I'm so bad. Let me try it without milk. Here's the marshmallows. The marshmallows were always funky to me.
Just try marshmallow.
Yeah, give me the thing. They're all milked up. Sorry.
Try from mine.
No, the marshmallows they're all right, but they always tasted fake to me because they have that. They taste like marshmallow when you swallow them,
but they don't ever go bad.
Yeah, but they have a crunch to them. I mean, it's not a bad cereal.
Got little.
They remind me of a Cheerio cereal, though.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not a super flavorful Cheerio.
No.
It's like you always want the honey roasted or something.
But it's a part of the adventure.
Yeah.
That's the point of Lucky Charms. You chase the leprechaun, whatever his name is. I don't know if he has a name, does he?
You know, I'm assuming he does. I don't know, but they always yelled, "Is the leprechaun?" I don't remember now that you say that.
It's like, hey, he took our gold. And it's like,
oh,
stay away from me, Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know. I'm looking at my milk and I don't see milk. I don't see green. I don't see what you're doing over here.
I put it with milk. I always do that.
I don't know. I'm trying to mix it in, not on the floor, but in my actual bowl. Oh my goodness. But I'm just gonna let it sit here for a minute. Really? So luckily, Finn's eating his food over here.
So these clover doohickeys turn your milk green.
I don't see green. Oh, maybe there's a tin. I'm gonna tuck them all in. I'm gonna try some before it melts.
I like Lucky Charms.
Again,
it's a Cheerio cereal, but with marshmallows in it.
You know,
I like it.
When I went on my fiber diet at one point in time, I was eating all the fiber ones and all this stuff, and they had minimal flavor, but they had a lot more, like it was more flavor than this. Like this is just like generic to me. I'm not a huge, when we used to get the family packs as a kid and they had a Lucky Charms in it, you know what was left? Lucky Charms. Nobody ate that. That was like the last cereal when you used to get all the mixed bags. Yeah, nobody ate this one. And I can see why.
What else was in it? Apple Jacks?
Frosted Flakes, yeah. I don't remember all the brands now. Probably a Raisin Bran of some sort. Maybe a honeycomb. I don't even know. But this would always be the one that's left. Nobody ate it.
Okay.
Apple Jacks has at least an appley flavor. This isn't offensive in any way. Like, neither is Cheerios, but it's not good in any way to me. Like, it's just like a bland cereal to me.
The cereal as a whole for Lucky Charms relies on the marshmallows for me.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a bite like this one without marshmallows,
It's weak.
it's sad.
And if you get it with all marshmallows, to me, it's too much. To me. I don't like marshmallows, though, so.
But they load it in there. Look how many marshmallows. So you gotta fish them out.
That's just my opinion. To me, if you get, like, if it was that, too many marshmallow cereal, I think I would hate it.
It's all marshmallows?
Yeah, it's just too much. That would
If
be
they
too
still make
much.
it, we're picking some up.
That's too much for me. But, I mean, this is okay at best. I wouldn't recommend this to anyone, me personally.
Your milk I can see is green.
Well, I'm waiting.
Um,
Finn had to come up anyways. He's done his
Mine, I added a lot of milk, so it's gonna take longer to get green.
Is it actually turning? Yeah, it does have a tint of green.
Compared to mine, yeah.
Yep, it does have a tint of green.
I eat literally the whole cereal before it turns green.
No, I mean, I guess it would. I had to tuck mine in and mix it around like this, though. But as you do this, like my cereal is now
Green or soggy?
it's already starting to sog. Where what did we do recently? Like Reese's Puffs or anything held its texture a little bit. That Reese's Clusters was actually really good. That was one of my favorite ones. It held its texture better than this does.
And Lucky Charms, the two flavors we got, clusters.
Oh, did you?
We got clusters.
Yep.
And we got a honey
Okay.
version.
Okay.
I could not find the Cinnamon Toast Crunch version. So be on the lookout for that still. But there's Cinnamon Toast Crunch thrown in here as well, which would be pretty good. So,
Okay.
I'm on
That
the
would
lookout for
totally
all of them.
change Lucky Charms.
But I think Lucky Charms is a good solid base cereal.
Yep.
With more stuff inside of it would be better. You know? This is like the filler of the alphabet soup. The diddlini is what makes it.
See, to me, I would rather have like Raisin Bran or something. Like to me, like it needs a fruit or something with it. Like the marshmallow doesn't do it for me. That's just me. Like I like that Special K cereal with the little strawberry
Special K is
bites
good.
better. You know what I mean? Like the strawberry
We
bites.
gotta do a special K review.
Like I like that with, you know what I mean, with the dried strawberry
Just
bites.
so I can eat it. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like this isn't my cereal. You bought 3 of them. I've never liked any of them. To me, I'd rather have like a Special K with the fake strawberry. It's real strawberry. It's just dried. Rehydrates with the milk.
Your
It's
milk will-
delicious.
Your milk will turn green if you add enough milk just to.
Yeah, I didn't put as
With
much
the
cereal
cereal?
as yours because I'm not a big cereal person, so I figured I would try it. But
Mine's turning kind of green, but it's all gone.
yeah, mine has a green tint to it, but it doesn't taste any different. That's the problem. Where
No, of course not.
if you have Cocoa Krispies, you're gonna have chocolate milk. This milk to me is green, but it doesn't have like it has a slight marshmallowy flavor maybe, but it's not good like if you have Cocoa. I know, I love you too. Thank you. You can't eat it. I'm sorry. But
You would have to just use enough milk so that way all the things get wet, and then it would be green.
it's not a bad cereal by any means, but this has just never been one that I personally So I won't recommend it to anyone. I think it's an okay cereal. Can you eat it on its own? Probably better. I like it crunchier. I don't like it when it sogs up like this. Like, to me, this is when you start to
I
lose.
think the cereal itself is better without milk. I think marshmallows need it. That's been my take for years because they're so dry and chalk-like without it. Now, when you put them with milk,
they rehydrate.
They rehydrate,
and they do taste better. But I agree with you. I think the cereal tastes better without the milk. But you almost don't want to eat it without the milk because the marshmallows have a crunchy texture instead of the marshmallowy texture that normal marshmallows have. So there you go. Get ready for your Lucky Charms review because he bought 3 different flavors.
And hopefully the Cinnamon Toast Crunch on the way.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
I recommend it. I like Lucky Charms. This is the best cereal we've tried on the channel.
Not even close.
No, I do think the Wendy's cereal is better.
The Frosty one?
Frosty one.
That was like Cocoa Puffs, but
yeah,
it's not the best channel. You can't say it's the best one we've had.
No, but it is one of my favorites. I did not. I said the Wendy's cereal is better than it.
Yeah,
I'm and I didn't put Wendy's as top.
No.
So I did not say they're the best at all. But I would say I highly recommend them.
I believe you just said it, but I don't. It's not. It's okay. I would eat any one of the Reese's Puffs that we did over this because I'd rather have the peanut butter and chocolate flavor than this.
Depends on my mood. I'd put it.
Me personally.
Somewhere in the mix of. I'd probably put it near the Frosted Flakes.
I think I've had a lot.
Frosted Flakes get monotonous and sweet. These are less sweet and less.
See, to me, the marshmallow is sweet. I don't know, like, to me, it gives me that sweet.
But I like the cereal itself as well. I don't know.
I mean, again,
just like this, Lucky Charms and Frosted Flakes, I think need more stuff inside of it. And that's why I liked it with the cinnamon basketballs.
Yeah.
So the Cinnamon Toast Crunch I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, I mean, this one's it's not bad. It's just, it wouldn't be my go-to by any means. Like, this is enough for me. You're going to have to eat the rest of this box. And the other 2 boxes.
And the other 2 boxes.
Because it's just not my go-to.
I do think the honey one's going to be better.
I think it will be. Because Honey Nut Cheerios are better than Cheerios. I don't care anyone who says that. And I don't like honey usually, but it just gives you a whole candy flavor that is so much better. Cheerios are just bland and plain.
But Cheerios have 87,000 flavors now.
Correct. I'm just saying. I'm thinking
one of them because I don't really like Cheerios. It's literally just this, except that's it.
I mean, the milk, when you eat it with the cereal and the thing, and the marshmallows, it really gives you that
magically delicious.
It gives you that marshmallowy flavor.
Yeah, and I like marshmallows. I was thinking about buying 2 packs of marshmallows, like the big bags, the big extra large marshmallows, and seeing who can eat it the fastest, like a little competition.
It wouldn't even be one because I wouldn't eat them.
But I would eat both bags, and he wouldn't touch them.
No, I don't like marshmallows.
Maybe even like a whole jar.
And I will throw it out there because I was always the child champion in my family that could cook the best marshmallow on the open fire, because we would have competitions as a kid because we'd go camping and we'd have the little marshmallows. We'd have to go get our own stick and do all this stuff. Now we have marshmallow sticks and it's even better. And you couldn't burn them. If you burn them, my mom would always like them. But it was a competition. Not burnt, roasted, and who can get it the fattest and the most swollen and the best. And I was almost always the winner. So with that, but I didn't like to eat the marshmallows. I used to cook them all the time, and I would eat a couple, but I would cook them and I would give them to other people because I didn't like to eat them. Like, I was just never been a marshmallow person. I like cooking it. Now, give me hot dogs or kielbasa or chicken or anything else, and I'll sit on a fire all day long and cook them and eat them like they're candy. But with that, I don't mind cooking marshmallows because it used to be I like to win. So I used to do it as a competition, but I wasn't a big marshmallow. I can eat 1 or 2, but then I'm done. I don't want to cook. I don't want to eat them anymore. So there you go.
Lucky Charms.
There is the Lucky. Is it named anything different, or is it Lucky Charms?
It's just a limited edition for the St. Patrick's day.
Gotcha. Okay.
Um,
Lucky Charms,
they're
turn your
never
milk
fun.
green.
Turn
Lucky
your milk
Charms.
green. They're magically delicious. Check them out, I guess. But hopefully the other boxes that I got are gonna be good. It was $160 for this box, so that's not too bad.
No, that's actually cheap for cereal.
It's $160 for the larger boxes, which are the ones we all got.
Okay.
So hopefully, they end up pretty good. So check them out.
Well, there you go. Stay tuned for that.
Yep.
Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit any button. Hit the dislike button.
Hit
If you dislike,
every button on the
there you
screen,
go.
just tap it.
Leave a comment down below if you don't like Lucky Charms, or if you do
Hopefully.
like Lucky Charms, or if you've tried this and you actually think it's worse or better than the actual original Lucky Charms, because I couldn't tell you.
There's no difference.
I can't imagine I've ever had Lucky Charms before, because honestly, that was the one that was always last. Nobody ate that.
You've never had Lucky Charms before?
I probably have, but it's so unmemorable. I'm not a cereal guy. I told you that in the past.
That's the fun part.
Growing up as a kid, I didn't eat cereal. I didn't like cereal. It just didn't sit with me well. And like I used to get yelled at all the time. And I started doing Carnation instant breakfasts. But like on the weekends when I would make eggs, or I would eat
eggs.
I liked oatmeal or something different. I wasn't a cereal guy.
Oatmeal.
Like I
Yeah, but oatmeal's not good.
As a
I
kid,
don't like
like
oatmeal.
I didn't like eating breakfast. I didn't want to eat breakfast.
I like flavored ones, but boring oatmeal is not good.
But we always had the box of them, and you could make a package of it. So you'd make
Like flavored?
It would
Like
be like
strawberry?
I like the brown sugar and cinnamon.
Oh, well,
one
yeah.
usually, or the
I thought you meant
blueberry.
just like
Actually,
oatmeal.
my favorite used to be apple and cinnamon.
Apple cinnamon's really
That
good.
was my favorite growing up because we didn't have as many flavors as you have now.
I've literally only tried the base ones.
Yeah,
So
no, they
maybe that'll be a fun review, but I don't really like oatmeal.
Mm.
What do you? It's just oats and meal.
I don't mind it. It's a good little happy
What's an
snack,
oatmeal?
but yeah, oats and meal.
Yeah, right. And
But
what liquid you put in?
it depends who it is, but we always did it with hot water, and then we would put a little milk on the top to cool it off, and it would add like a thickness. But I don't know what the packet actually says. Those were instant oats, but there's actually oats you can cook on the stove that you have to actually do stuff to and add stuff to. We never made those. We always did the instant oatmeal.
Because it's
that's
easy.
filled with preservatives and bad stuff.
I'm pretty sure the other stuff is as well.
Yeah, I think the
never
regular
ever
ones.
lasts, though.
Yeah,
It lasts forever.
I think the other ones.
There ain't no
legit?
expiration date.
Yeah, see, my milk tastes like vanilla. It has a marshmallow flavor, though.
Yeah, well, it's sweet because of the marshmallows.
Yeah.
But it's not because it's green. You
No,
can't
it's
taste
the
you're
marsh.
eating.
It gives you that marshmallow
But,
flavor.
Give this to your kid, and your kid will be like, "Wow, that's so cool. Let's eat the marshmallows and not eat the cereal." That's what I used to do.
It makes me laugh because I remember when they came out with, and I'm dating myself, but they came out with green ketchup. This is before your time, and you used to eat the green ketchup, and it's weird like dipping French fries in green ketchup because it's just not supposed to be. I don't remember the brand. It didn't last long. Nobody bought it.
No.
And it got off the shelves. But it would actually, like, you would poop green. It never went away. Whatever coloring they put on there just didn't leave you. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die. I'm pooping green. But I'll be curious if I poop green now because I hate these marshmallows. But it's just like, I don't see where, I get it for St. Patty's Day. People drink the green beer and you eat the green eggs and ham and you do all this stuff. But
Is green eggs and ham a thing, then?
yes, Sam, I am.
I don't know.
You ate them.
Yeah.
We got video of it. Green eggs and ham. We ate them here once too.
It was a while ago. I was
You
like
were little. You were little.
6.
All right, Lucky
Okay,
Charms,
tell me
turn
about that.
your milk green.
What was I gonna say about the color green?
Don't know. Sorry, I changed it to.
What were you talking about? Green
Ketchup.
ketchup? I forget who it is. I think it's Heinz. Makes vampire blood. They just changed the label, and it doesn't even say ketchup on it. It's just ketchup. But it just says vampire blood.
I don't
I thought we were getting it for review, but then we're just gonna be like, it's ketchup.
Yeah, I don't know.
They did during the spooky month. I believe it's still being sold, but
I'm not sure.
I'm not quite sure about that. It was just called vampire
I
blood.
remember when they were.
Nowhere on that thing said ketchup. I looked.
It
for
was
like
funny. They
5
were
minutes.
marketing the green ketchup, and everybody. And we bought it once, and then everyone was like, "I don't think it tasted different." But in your face, like in your head, you were like, "No, this ain't right." Like it's just like it might have tasted exactly the same with green dye, But
So what were they marketing it as? Like
not sure, and they got rid of it. So it was a fail. It was
Okay.
just, I don't know why they changed the ketchup green. I think they were just trying to be different, but it was just a fail. Like nobody wanted to put green ketchup
And
on.
I have to
like,
say, I have heard no news about that Coca-Cola.
Oh, I've heard news, but
I have heard nothing about it. And anything I've
well,
heard,
you can
I
say
haven't
that.
really
You
heard
can say
anything
that,
about it.
but I did watch Report of the Week that said he absolutely loved it, and I was shocked. But there are people and I did watch it, and to me, I thought it was going to be a one and done, and I still I stand by my thing. Like, and he also said that he hated the sugar-free one, and he thought the other one tasted phenomenal, and I was like, well, that's totally opposite what we thought, but. It is what it is. Everyone's entitled to their opinion and their taste.
But I want to try Fresca again.
You've had it.
I haven't had it in a year. But soda right now is like $10 a case.
Soda's not cheap.
So I don't know what happened to the $2.50 back in the day.
I'll have to check
when
next
I
time
used to go shopping as a toddler.
I'll have to
I
check.
would always look at soda.
Your store's expensive.
$2.50 for Coke.
Your store's expensive.
Just
no,
in
not
general.
for Coke. But I'll have to look.
It used to
I'll
be.
have to look what Fresca is
Was
at Walmart next time I
It's
go.
below $3 for a
No, not for
rectangle case.
12 cans. Well, I pay at least $10 for your mother's 24 things of Coke.
I'm not talking about 24. I'm talking about the rectangles.
It's usually like $3-4, maybe $5.
Well, it's 8 now. So inflation-
again, I don't pay attention. I just throw things in the cart. So we'll have to look.
Eat your marshmallow cereal, drink the soda. We ended this review 8 minutes ago.
There you go. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Bam.